You really do have to realize that people stop giving you feedback the more you call things out, the more you see things crystal clear, the more you see the dysfunction, the childishness, the disrespect, the passive aggression, the gossip. Because a lot of people would rather have those people around them that they can play games with, they can feel secure with, they can feel like people are mediocre, half in, half out, followers of the crowd, followers of the herd. They'd rather be around those type of people than someone who can stand alone. People don't like someone who can stand alone. They fear you and they're more afraid of you because they know that they could be called out by you at some point and they don't want you to turn that microscope on them. So I think emotionally intelligent people have the problem of not getting feedback on the things that they express and the things that they say and see in the world, because the people around you will somewhat get irritated by you eventually. And I find if you were 5 notches less intense, you would be more likable and they would be more welcoming to you. You would seem more accessible to them. But people kind of, after a while, they get sick of being around someone who does uphold a high standard, a high moral standard, has strict values, holds the people accountable around them. So it's harder because people pull away. They get sick of hearing you be right. They get sick of you hitting the nail on the head. They get sick of you seeing it deep down to the core, seeing them deep down to their core. They sort of distance themselves. They energetically can distance themselves, and it can be a very lonely thing because you have to continually be able to validate yourself when you're going deeper and deeper and deeper. You're expressing your voice, you're putting yourself out there, because people will, pretend like they don't see you, pretend like they don't hear you. They'll keep you at a distance. You can be too intimidating or too scary when you're talking about heavy, dense, bigger emotional issues with family, friends, anything in society. So they'd rather just sort of stuff you under a rug and get rid of you, almost pretend you don't exist. So it's actually really painful when you express yourself, because you realize those people who would rather just ignore you and pretend that you're not there, because that's easier than ever confronting or becoming accountable or accepting some of the things that you're talking about. You have to have a lot of strength in yourself and realize you validate yourself, you get validation from God, and you're being you're being true to you, and that's all that matters.